Class 8 Science, Chapter 13 Sound, and in this video we will discuss about audible and inaudible sounds and noise pollution. First come to audible and inaudible sounds. Sounds of frequencies less than about 20 vibrations per second, that is less than 20 Hz, cannot be detected by the human ear. Such sounds are called inaudible. Sounds of frequencies higher than about 20,000 vibrations per second means 20,000 Hz or 20 kilohertz are also not audible to the human ear. Thus, for human ear, the range of audible frequencies is roughly from 20 to 20,000 Hz. Some animals can hear sounds of frequencies higher than 20,000 Hz. Dogs have this ability. The police use high-frequency whistles which dogs can hear but humans cannot. The ultrasound equipment, familiar to us for investigating and tracking many medical problems, works at frequencies higher than 20,000 Hz. Okay, this is about audible and inaudible range for the human ear. Now, noise and music. The sound is always not pleasing. Pleasing means madhur. A sound sometimes causes discomfort to us. Some sounds are pleasant to the ear, whereas some are not. Sounds coming from the construction site are not pleasing. Construction site जहाँ पर काम चल रहा हो, either building or any dam, clear? Any road work. The sounds produced by the horns of buses and trucks are also not pleasing. Unpleasant sounds are called noise. In a classroom, if all the students speak together, the sound produced will be called noise. Musical sound is one which is pleasing to the ear. Sound produced by a harmonium is a musical sound. The stirring of a sitar also gives out a musical sound. But if a musical sound becomes too loud, it would not remain melodious. Clear? That's why whatever the musical sound is there, we have to play in low loud, in the low sound. Okay? Otherwise, it becomes noise. Noise pollution. We have discussed about the air pollution in the lower class. Presence of unwanted gases and particles in air is called air pollution. In the same way, we can define the noise pollution. Presence of excessive or unwanted sounds in the environment is called noise pollution. Now, what are the sources of noise pollution? Major cause of noise pollution are sounds of vehicles, explosions including bursting of crackers, machines, loudspeakers, etc. Sources of noise pollution in the home. Television and transistor radio at high volumes. Some kitchen appliances. Desert coolers. Air conditioners. These are the some items which create the noise pollution in our homes. What are the harms of noise pollution? Presence of excessive noise in the surroundings may cause many health-related problems like lack of sleep, नींद का न आना, hypertension, high blood pressure, anxiety, चिंता, and many more health disorders may be caused by noise pollution. A person who is exposed to a loud sound continuously, लगातार यदि loud sound के contact में यदि कोई व्यक्ति रहता है, then what will happen? may get temporary or even permanent impairment of hearing, यानी उसकी सुनने की क्षमता आंशिक रूप से या बिल्कुल खत्म हो जाएगी. ओके. मेजर्स टू लिमिट नॉइज पोल्यूशन. नॉइज पोल्यूशन को कैसे कंट्रोल किया जा सकता है? टू कंट्रोल नॉइज we must control the sources of noise. For this, silencing devices must be installed in aircraft engines, transport vehicles, industrial machines, and home appliances. Now, how can the noise pollution be controlled in a residential area? All noisy operations must be conducted away from any residential area. Noise producing industries should be set up away from such areas. Use of automobile horns should be minimized. TV and music systems should be run at low volumes. Trees must be planted along the roads and around buildings to cut down on the sounds reaching the residents, thus reducing the harmful effects of noise pollution. Hearing impairment, that is सुनने में परेशानी. Total hearing impairment, which is rare, is usually from birth itself. Partial disability is generally the result of disease or injury or age. जैसे जैसे उम्र बढ़ती है सुनने की क्षमता भी कम हो सकती है. Children with impaired hearing need special care. By learning sign language, such children can communicate effectively. Because speech develops as the direct result of hearing. बोलने की क्षमता जब कोई इंसान सुनेगा तो वो आसानी से बोल सकता है, यानी कि बोलने की क्षमता सुनने की क्षमता से डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड है. A child with a hearing loss may have defective speech also. जिस बच्चे को सुनने में दिक्कत है या सुनाई नहीं देता उसको हो सकता है बोलने के अंदर भी परेशानी हो. Technological devices for the hearing impaired have made it possible for such persons to improve their quality of life. These are some devices which are used to improve the hearing capability. Okay? That is, you can say that hearing impaired persons can use these devices. Society can do much to improve the living environment for the hearing impaired and help them live normal lives. Clear? Thank you. Subscribe my channel to get the next video from this chapter.